So yeah guys, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Deepa. So if you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. This is Divine Tarot. So I am a reader that is so focused on twin flame journey because I am myself on the twin flame journey. I'm almost reaching the end. Like the union is closer. I'm really feeling that. So in my previous video, I said that I'm going to use two new decks that I'm going to, I said in my previous video that, I purchased two new decks, as a gift to myself because my channel is getting monetized. So for that, I already showed that in, my Instagram story. I'm yet to share, here with you guys. So I have the boxes as well here with me. I'm going to show you guys. Very excited. I'm going to use only these two decks today. This is the first time that I'm using it. So I received these day before yesterday. So yesterday I actually wanted to shoot a video, but there was crazy rainfall and there was power issues and all of that. But today finally I'm here to do the video for you guys. And I said in that video that I'm going to use this deck live here for you guys, my YouTube family. So firstly, this has become a ritual that, I thank you guys, for all the love. And, I'm so happy that, even my divine masculine sees. And, whenever he's happy, I get to know the moment like instantly. How are we divine feminines? How do we get to know what our guy is doing? How do we get to know? Yeah. On top of that, I'm psychic also. So I get to know a little bit extra. So yeah. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys the tarot decks. So firstly, this is the one, the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. This was in my wish list from very long time. After this, that I want to buy the Tarot Divine and I want to buy the Mermaid Tarot. So this I'm going to buy next month. I think so, in the month of August. So yeah, so I have decided that I'm going to buy a new deck every month. Yeah, or at least once in 2 months. Yeah, I really love, to crack these new energies and all of that. So I want to show you guys this packaging. Why I'm showing the packaging also, I want to tell you guys. So firstly, I am working on a tarot deck, yeah, with one of my friends. She is a graphic designer in Delhi. So with her, I am working. So I'm going to show you guys, some of the cards. Everybody are asking me. So I'm going to show you guys card. I mean, I have to search for that. It's been a while. So I'll tell you guys what is my tarot deck name. Okay. So this is my tarot deck name. So lion.ess. Yeah. So that's how it is. Lioness, tarot deck. Yeah, so this is my, manifestation. Why I'm showing, I'm going to tell you guys. So this is how it is. Lioness Tarot deck, right? So why I'm showing this is that I'm leaving this energy in the universe because I have been working on my tarot deck, like I think from February. From February I was working, and we also completed all of the major arcana cards. Like it needs a little bit of twitching here and there, like a little bit of adjustment here and there, but majority I am, major arcana mainly I have completed. Why I'm showing this is that my divine masculine, my blackie is very creative, and I was telling my friend that we need his help to complete this tarot deck. So I'm leaving this energy in the universe that jaldi se aao aur help me in with so many things I have planned. So yeah, so anyways, so I was we were discussing yesterday that we also very soon, even I want my own tarot deck like this. So some of the ideas like how I can do this. So and another I want to leave these manifestations in the universe, like in a public platform like this, so that it reaches quicker, like to the universe. Yeah, yesterday was full moon also, so I want to have a tarot deck. It is like this because nobody so far worked on lions, and I always said that I am lioness, and my twin flame is lion because he's Leo. He's Leo moon, and I always think of him as lion, and I am his lioness. So the lioness tarot deck is incomplete without the lion. So yeah, so I was thinking of all these ideas, like how we can do and all of that. So mostly astrologically, it should come in 2023 with my twin flames help. Yeah, and one more manifestation that I want is, I want a table, and I always spoke about, how I want an aquarium table. Yeah, I want an aquarium table, so that if I am not coming live, to do the video, or if we can do that also, the camera set up is like that, so that I can show you guys, because I am a Scorpion and my twin flame is a Cancer. So we are water, very highly water influenced, and I feel the calmest, around water. I bathe like twice, thrice a day. That is how much I love water. So yeah, so on my table, I'm gonna, arrange all this cardboard boxes. Yeah, so I want, I'm manifesting that. Yeah, all manifest for big things, that they want a bungalow, they want a car. See me, I'm manifesting, at my tarot table, my tarot deck. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys of how beautiful this is. Yeah, so you open like this. I already took out the tarot deck, and yeah, so it's like a book like this, and here I already have the tarot deck outside, so I'm gonna use this first time right now. Yeah, and the book smell. So I'm gonna keep this book outside, so that, if I want to reference, I can reference, because I'm using this tarot deck for the first time. Yeah, and then we have the sacred Indian tarot deck. So this is like, it has a lot of Indian mythology, and this tarot deck only has your major arcana cards. So something very major I'm gonna crack. Major arcana represent like major turnover events. Yeah. So this is the style. So I'm showing you guys all this style, like how I would like. Yeah, I would actually need my twin flames help. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys the cards. I actually showed in my Instagram story. So this is the cards, and it has all your major arcana, and I really love the new card smell. Beautiful. Yeah, so this is how it is. I'm also gonna take out this book, so that I can reference if I need. Yeah, generally I don't need, but let us, keep with us. And these two I wanna, decorate on my table. That is in future, very soon. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah. So right, so we are gonna start with the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. Yeah. So it has all black and white. Yeah. Okay. So this is the smell. So let's get into. So I'm gonna shuffle this sometime, because the cards are consecutive, right? So quickly, so that, it doesn't come in, continuous order, right? I'm excited to crack this energy. See, it's 10. I just began, and it's 10 minutes in the recording. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Done. Okay. Done. So now we're gonna start. Okay. So we have, what is this? So we have the 5 of Pentacles. I'm starting with the withered rose. Okay. This cards are a little bit thin, so I need to be careful. So we have 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. So guys, this is the first time I'm decoding, so I'm gonna take a little bit time till I, get tuned to this. Okay. So withered rose, someone is literally like, what do you say, in that end state. How I'm seeing this, that plant, when you don't water for 10 days, it's not dead. but it's pura murjha gaya, like it's fully dried, like that. Then you have to water, right? Water to for it to come back to life. Yeah. So your person is like that, literally, like pura, like full. How how when you don't feed somebody for 10 days you become like that thing? I see this as that. So your person is almost in that state for you. For you, obviously, that much he's yearning for you. Yeah, your touch, your everything, to kiss you, to hug you, your emotional aspect, to talk to you for hours, everything. So the Five of Pentacles here talks about that. Yeah, something which you are very much yearning. But you can see here in this card, it's like rain. So the showering has began. So when you shower, when you plant, when you water a plant after 10 days and it comes back to life, how it is like one happy sunflower, like that. But the raining has begun. It means that you have started. I have seen that when DF gets so irritated and frustrated of DM's behavior, and how he doesn't care for her and all, she goes in this zone because she's scared to get hurt anymore. And then she doesn't do it wantedly, like to ignore him. She knows, always DF knows that DM is the one, and she waits. So in this zone she gets busy in her life, be it her career and all of that. And this guy, because there was this sudden shift of energy from that running and chasing thing, suddenly you are gotten busy in your life, and it comes across as ignoring. So that time what happens is that, like your person, like your person yearns for that, and there comes a little bit of separation phase wherein you don't bother anymore. You don't do it purposefully. It is like to just protect your heart, you DFs. So you start ignoring, and that energy shift happens because your person notices that lack. Yeah. For example, every day you start eating at 4 p.m. Example, if you stop suddenly, your stomach and your brain is tuned to eating at that time. So suddenly then it suddenly has a shift. So like that your person is suddenly having this shift. But since it is raining, so you DFs have started reciprocating your person's, again you're coming back. I have been so open always. Yeah. So I was just like, this guy, my divine masculine should be like, I kept a code name. Like my blackies should be in my blackies zone. Then I will reciprocate. But anyways, I told you in my previous video that my divine masculine, for people who do not know, my divine masculine has a crazy manifestation, crazy. Yeah. So now he manifested that I follow him on Instagram, and I said that I'm gonna do it on my dad's birthday, July 19th, I'm gonna do that. So I said that. So he's like, yesterday one of my friends was telling me that he's waiting like desperately when it will be 19th and when my divine feminine will follow. my Yesterday my friend was telling that he's going to have 2-3 pegs more. He's going to jump ke party karega. He's gonna have 2-3 pegs more in that happiness. So you started, divine feminine started loosening up. No more you guys are strict. Oh, chalo galti ho gayi. Isko maaf kar dete hai. You guys are in that zone. Yes. And Four of Pentacles, you can see. What is this? This is your guy that is structuring his life. Divine feminine already do it from very long time. But this is your person. I'll tell you what this exactly means. Yeah. I'm not feeling only like I'm using this deck for the first time. These cards are very thin, so I need to be little bit careful with my nails. So yeah, so because you started showering back your love, your person will not now let this go. And see, in that Four of Pentacles, it is like entanglement. And you have your three colors, your blue and yellow and red. So your person is entangled, like he will not now let this love go. So, so I'm following my divine masculine again back after 4.5 years. So I'm like, will this guy be now Sita? Will he be disciplined? And my friends are like, he'll be disciplined now, he'll not do anything. No mischief. So this is the no mischief zone. Because you started back, you can see how this rose is like finish. Like it's about to, you are about to throw this rose, like as an example. It's done. But then you started showering back, and this rose is gonna now again kilasa, like it's fully now going to blossom. So your person now will not let this go, because this is followed by Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it is now he's going to be like very protective of this love, and he will also protect this. You can see this lines like all from the society, and from, see, he'll openly declare you. I'm not talking about that, but he will ensure that no external factors like faltu rumors or friends telling anything and nothing. Now this guy will listen. Karmics telling and all of that. He will now protect this love. Yeah, guys, an uninterrupted break. Like there was power cut for I think almost 1 hour, and my maid came to clean my room. So both the things happened. So I took a little break. So that's what energy speaks. Like your person is yearning for you. Yeah, your person is yearning for your love. Yeah. Then let's check like what else we have. I also have another energy. I'm gonna tell you guys that. So what else we have? See, your person is dying, and see, I told this like that motherly love. Like your person wants to cuddle with you and make love with you. And Mother of Pentacles is your Queen of Pentacles, which talks about a very legally bonded partner, like your wife. That's what, yeah, like your wife. Your person wants that so desperately. He wants to have kids with you. Like he's like, I told in one of my videos a statement that if he wants to have somebody has the right to bear his children, it is only you. Like you are supposed to take forward his surname. Your person really feels like this. So I'm just here decoding energy and how he feels. Yeah. This cards are beautiful, man. I think your person also wants to build a stable foundation, like a business with you. Yeah, and I always said that when Twinflame starts something, it works brilliant. Your person wants you as his wife, and your person wants to sleep like this on your laps. And then we have the Sun of Pentacles. We have Temperance. So I have to see if the Sun is. Give me a second, guys. If the Sun is Knight of Pentacles or is it the Page of Pentacles? So I'm a little bit, concerned about that. Let me just check. So if we check for one of the cards, then we'll get to know. So, so I'll just read out what is written here. So we have the Sun of Pentacles, right? So I am seeing for cups. So we have to see for pentacles, right? Wow, the book smell is so good, trust me. So this is the Sun of Pentacles, and you guys will be shocked when I read this. Loyal, quiet, and dedicated. So that is what it symbolizes. So here, and this is the good side of the Sun of Pentacles is that he is loyal and determined, is inventive, and can be trusted wholeheartedly. So your person now wants to earn your trust. Yeah. And sometimes this figures as stubborn and persistent to a fault. So your person, as I said here, this Four of Pentacles is very, very, very adamant, stubborn, to protect you. And this combined with the quiet nature results in being hard to get to know and socially awkward at times. Okay, he commonly has only one or two close friends rather than many. So this is your exact, what is written here. But I am the reader, so I am going to decode that and tell you. Cards will have many meanings, yeah, but the reader conveys it. So what I'm seeing here is that, as I said in many of my videos, for example, in my case, I and my divine masculine have many friends. We have a very huge friend circle. So his close knit, that 4-5 people or the 3-4 people that he has, those people know you. like in depth. He has told long back that he's going to marry you, because we got followed by Queen of Pentacles. And I said that in tarot, the chronological order matters a lot. Like your Mother of Pentacles followed by the Son of Pentacles. So your person has told this close knitted circle about you. Like I said in some of my I said in many of my videos. And then we have Temperance. Temperance talks about balance. Yeah, you can see now the card suddenly switched to color. Did you notice that? From this it went to color. And Temperance talks about balance. So your person is setting things up. Like you can say, paving the roadway for you to walk in. All this guy is doing for you. So I'm going to tell you a very interesting fact today. Okay. So generally you know that female, chromosomes, right? The X and XY chromosomes. So, like your double X, XX is your female, like your female gender. Double X is your female gender, like your X and X chromosomes. You must have studied in school. And your X and Y chromosome forms a man, right? So you must have seen in, like I'm going to tell you how we decode astrologically and all of that, even psychologically and as a reader and all of that. So if you see, we have two X's, right? We women. That's why we are multitaskers. We have extra emotion. That extra X is that extra emotion. Everything we feel so much and do, right? We women. X and X. And Divine Feminine stands for that. You cannot be so harsh and adamant like a man, right? We're very like soft-hearted. Yes. So the X and X, that is why you see we can multitask. If you have a 4 gas stove, you can cook on all 4 of them simultaneously. Yeah, you can do this also, that also, this. We have that extra X, which is your emotion, which is your multitasking, and you have to understand all this. Why like this? Why a person is behaving like this? For example, if you see, when I am decoding astrology, if a person has in his 4th house moon, for everything he'll cry. He's overly emotional because his heart space is filled with moon. The same happens when you have Venus in your 4th house. Such people are very emotional, overly emotional. Like they suck up other energy also. Yeah, such people should not be tarot card reader. When you have in your Lagna or in your 7th house or 4th house moon, Venus, they make you, because they're watery planets, they make you overly emotional, like you cannot survive. Yeah. So you behave how your planets make you behave. For example, coming to me, I have Moon and Mars in Taurus. It's an earth sign. So I'm very like supremely in control of my emotions. Yeah, even if I convey it in a very like a straightforward way. Yeah. So that is how you decode. So like this, your Temperance is like, your person is ensuring, and I read in that book that, this talks about stubbornness. So we're going to pick that. So he's very stubborn for you to come in, right? It's followed by Mother of Pentacles, followed by, this is wife, this is no more girlfriend, this is wife. Pentacles is your like earth energy, your wife. Queen of Pentacles is your direct like wife. I told in, many of my videos that this guy doesn't even consider you like a girlfriend, like direct wife. Yeah. And he told this. See, 2 things, suddenly if you see, I read this card only. Because I wanted to be sure what, as I said, I'm using it for the first time. So we'll pick two as a reader, I'm picking up 2 energies. First, this is you. And then we have the Son of Pentacles. The 2 energies are his close-knit circle and he being stubborn about this. Right? He being stubborn about this. And Temperance talks about balance. So this guy is like, for example, whatever bad things are in his life, be it karmics, be it his addictions, be it everything, this guy is clearing out. Even you are doing that, Divine Feminine. Even, I have let go of so many of nonsense friends and all of that. Because, I want I have been doing that always. Like if I sense something negative, I just cut them out. Yeah, I generally have that, a little bit of that self-defense mechanism because of my psychic thing. So like that, your person also is doing this for you. He wants this stable and he wants this perfect. I'm hearing the word perfect. He wants this perfect. Yeah. And then what else we have? See? Death card. It talks about transformation. And I said perfect and I meant that. Some of you are Scorpio and Libra also. And this talks, here I see a very strong Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. So your person is transformed and is very adamant. You know, I'm sensing the energy of adamant. I'll tell you which cards talks about, adamant. First is Four of Pentacles talks about adamant. And your Temperance talks about adamant, Son of Pentacles talks about adamant, Death talks about adamant. Very strong like transformation. Your person has done so many changes. I think when you guys re-meet your person, you'll be like, is this the same guy? Yeah, he's no more that. What else we have? Three of Swords. See, he's no more that. I just said that Three of Swords is your heartbreak. But here you see there is no heart. It is like entanglement. There is a lot of entanglement. You can see this card and this card are so strongly entangled. Yeah, your person is very adamant because he's been through this phase of this withered rose phase a lot. Yeah. I think your person has given up sexual activities also because both have very strong red color. Like he is not, if he... See, every divine masculine, is like a Casanova. He's, they have that Casanova ways, like casual sex and all of that. But after you enter and this guy gets serious, right? You are this Queen of Pentacles. Your person is very serious. So he's, transforming all this. And I said many times that, you are this only North Pole and everybody become, like he's repelling away. Like everybody, he'll ensure that, I'll tell you one more energy I'm picking up. I'm going to tell you guys. So as I said that, we have that X and X chromosomes. That's why we do everything over emotional. Yeah, we are very emotional. And coming to guy, they are the X and Y chromosome. We don't have this Y. So that Y, how it works in a man, I'm going to tell you guys. So they have only one X. That's why they don't have so much emotions as we women do. Yeah. So, and the Y is, what is this Y here? I'm going to tell you guys. So, generally, Y is that in a man, if you see, they do things very structured. Like if you ask them to go and get, 1 kg, if you ask them to go and get like 1 kilo, for example, how is their brain and how this Y works, I'm going to tell you guys. So when you ask them to go and get 1 kilo, potatoes, right? We women, what we do, like if we went to the supermarket, because you have the extra X, you go to the supermarket, you do not have potatoes, okay? There is nowhere, like complete sold out, example. So, but there are tomatoes, there are very good ladyfinger, there are XYZ, there are mushrooms, there are corn or whatever. You go and buy 10 things and come. You use that brain and we get that automatically. Now coming to a man, if you tell them, you go and get 1 kilo potatoes, he will go for that potatoes. He will shop, he will search 10 shops, for example, it's not there. He'll come back home. Like his brain doesn't think that, if not this, I can get this, right? Like if he brings home that there are no potatoes, but I found good tomatoes, ladyfinger, whatever, and he gets that, like it is done, problem solved. Now this Y factor, how it works, it's very structured. Like how much you tell, that much only it will work, right? And like they do not think that if you do not bring this vegetable, lunch cannot be cooked. They cannot think that dinner cannot be cooked. I'm just explaining how this Y chromosome works in a man. Yeah, they're very structured. That's why you see they make good pilots or they are very good at driving because their entire mind is on the thing they do. Yeah. So, for example, they're cooking. They make very good cook. We cannot be a good cook. Because I'm telling, in restaurants and hotels, you see male cooks are more, because we bring our emotions. For example, we had a fight with somebody at home, we take out that in the way we cook or in the job we do. Yeah, so because we have the extra X. Now coming to man, he has this structured approach in life, right? If for example he's eating, his entire like complete brain will be on eating only. Like if he's having physical, like he's having sex, it'll be there only, like the 2-3 hours he'll be there only, his mind won't waver. You know, as I'll tell you guys, because I'm more of like this, scorpions have this tendency of, you know, poking, like trying to find out, like like experimenting and all of that. And I have so many male friends, and you know, they'll be just sitting like that. I'm like, what are you thinking? I'm like, nothing. I'm thinking blank. Like I'm idle. Like nothing my brain is thinking. You must have noticed this. Many men, you know, answer this. That is actually true. They have in their brain, they have these boxes, and one empty box which doesn't think anything, not about you and nothing. They're really, like, for example, they will be working, and you know, they'll be in a zone where they think emptiness. It's really emptiness. And when they say, you know, when you ask a guy, what are you thinking, right? You just see your one of your male friends, and you're like, what are you thinking? Nothing. My brain is absolutely blank. That is actually true. They have that. They have in their brain a box known as empty box, which doesn't think anything. Now, coming to we, you know, our mind is like spider web. Now, right now, you see, I'm doing this reading, but my brain is processing that today, what is my schedule? When will I send that email? Yeah. In the middle, I'm thinking, like, what will my divine masculine think when he's watching? It does that. Our brain does that. Yeah. Everything is entangled. Everything is entangled. That's why many relationships, if you see, for example, you both guys met, two lovers met, right? And the 2 hours that, you know, both of them spend with each other. Right now, the guy went back. He got busy in his work. Men have structured brain. You have to remember this, woman. Yeah, they have very structured brain. For example, in 24 hours, for example, they work 8 hours. 8 hours, their brain will be there only. Yeah, they're very structured, like one task at a time. They do like that. You know, job, career, like that. Nothing is related. Wife, you know, physical activity, like that. Everything has a individual box. For us, everything is like khichdi. Yeah, we are like veg pulao. Everything little bit, like that. So men have this structured approach. Then we women are like, when 24 hours when you spend, we women are like, this asshole, you know, came and told me, I love you, you are my star, you are my sun, the 2 hours. But when he goes back to work, he doesn't even asshole check on me. Really, women think like this. You know, what the F happened? What this dialogues that he put, that, you know, he was with me this 2-3 hours. What happened when he's away? So we women need to think that this guy, it doesn't mean this guy is not thinking about you. It doesn't mean that, you know, he doesn't love you. It doesn't mean that. But that guys, that Y factor in that XY chromosome, that Y factor is, you know, tuned like that structured approach in life. Yeah, that's why, you know, you need that. For example, if, you know, I got on a plane, I don't want, you know, that in such scenarios it is very good. You know that when, you know, a pilot flies a plane, he has to tell that he's psychologically fine that day. Then only, you know, he is allowed to fly the plane. Because in such things, a structured approach is very good. I don't want you know, my pilot to think about, you know, how he fought with his wife. Yeah, all this, like, right? So that's why men have this structured approach. It doesn't mean he doesn't think about you or he doesn't care about you. It means that his, you know, that structured zone. For example, if that 8 hours he's doing his work, once he gets free, he will come back to you. Yes? Or if there is lunch break in the middle or something like that, he'll come back to you. That is what I tell many women, to give that space. Because I know that Y factor, how it is of a man. It's your Y chromosome, your XY chromosome. That Y factor a man has. It is like structured, very structured, like supremely structured. Yeah? Like it is like parallel lines. this line won't touch with this line. Ours is like this intersected lines. Everything correlated. So, girls' problems are solved if they have, understand this. Another thing I'll tell you guys, right? And that Y factor is very career driven. Like men, since childhood, it is in their blood to earn money, to have career, good career. That they think 24/7, 365 days. That Y factor, triggers that. Yeah, majority of men. Now I'll tell you how this Y factor works in astrology. Even few girls have, not in the chromosome way, but when your Mars is powerful. For some women, for example, when your Mars is in Aries, when your Mars is in Taurus, when your Mars is in Leo, when your Mars is in Scorpio, when your Mars is in Capricorn, such girls, talking about girls, such girls who have very powerful Mars will be extremely career driven like a guy. That is like your Y. Since we don't have that Y chromosome, in a girl's chart in astrology, we see the power of Mars, because Mars gives that career drivenness. Yes, so that's why if you see, I'm also very career driven because I worked my ass off. Yeah, it is not about the money. That's what I'm telling you. That Y factor is not about the money. It's about that, having that success, their hunger for success. That's why that Y chromosome works like hunger of success in a man. That half problems are solved if a woman understands this. Yeah, and if he doesn't call you back when he is in that work zone, or he's busy like that, girls don't understand that this Y chromosome you have to understand. In a man, it's XY chromosome and we are XX chromosome. So yeah, so that I wanted to explain. So give, that's why you have to give man, because he's not a multitasker like us. Yeah. He don't know, like if he's chatting, yeah, he'll be in there only. His mind is processed to focus there only. Yeah, it is like that. Yeah, but you divine feminines will teach your guy divine masculine. With you, he'll get a little bit of multitasking in only twin flames. Yeah, if you're dating a karmic and all that, she will to eat your brain. Yeah. So now let's get back to our reading. So we have the Queen of Swords. I said about the karmic and the karmic came. So see, so here what I'm seeing is that this karmic has full watch on you both, even divine feminine, even divine masculine. Yeah, you can see that owl represents watch, right? Like seeing like an owl. Yeah, it represents that, like having a very strong watch on you both, but she can't do anything because I am picturing an owl tied here, a tied to this sword. Like she's going to pay for her own deeds, right? With Saturn also in Capricorn. And then we have the Hanged Man, the bat. Some of you are literally are like night freaks like me. Because owl and bat and all that speaks about nightlife, right? I'll tell you another thing. Nightlife of who? Your karmic. And your karmic is in this hangman zone because she, both talk about watching. Like your bat and your, and your owl both are like watching animals, right? Big eyes and like that. So your karmic is in this zone. Yeah, of watching, but she can't do anything because hangman represents of not doing anything. If you see, bats do not come in the night. Both are like night. I think your karmic is a night person or sees in the night, in the midnight. She checks all you guys out, like you both, divine masculine and divine feminine. And bat, bat also talks about, that bat don't have eyes, but they have that echo thing, right? So they work on echo. Yeah. So the bat here, what I'm picturizing is your whatever your divine, whatever this karmic is telling your divine masculine is not listening. That's what I'm picturing. Yeah. And she has full on watch, but she can't do basically anything because the hangman represents not being able to do anything. And the divine has taken into act, in his hands. Divine. You can see how that bat is wrapped. Yeah. So like that. And then we have, what is this? 4 of Wands, I think so, yeah. See, this is where I need the book. Give me a second. Yeah. So I think this is. Is it Four of Wands? Is it Four of Wands? Yes. So this is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is generally a marriage card, but we will read it here, okay? You've done it. The Four of Wands is a card of completion. Your labors have been steady and strong, and the harvest will be painful. Harvest will be plentiful. In other words, it's time to party. There might be an upcoming event to mark this occasion, a graduation, wedding, or a celebration of some kind. So enjoy yourself and those who you love. This is an exciting and prosperous time. So I'm going to tell you guys what this means. So this is an official confirmation after the karmic. This is done. It's done. Your person has, let go of this, because Hanged Man followed by Four of Wands. It is like this. I am sorry I'm using this word. This witch can't do anything. That's what it means. Yeah. Energetically. Your person has fully ensured that you are protected. You are this middle. He's fully double protection this guy has done from this karmic, so that nothing reaches you. Your person is, over this time this guy was doing this, and he told this to that close friend, this close knit of friend. Yeah, of that friends. Your person has told this. You might get to know now. I'm going to tell you astrologically also why. Yeah. So Four of Wands talks about that. Your person is a high core planning zone, because I'll tell you what. First thing is he wants to protect you from this karmic also. Another thing is he wants to sweep you off the floor. Yeah. For some of you, I just felt this like a camera's eye, right? So your person wants to record, I think, his proposal or whatever. I'm also getting that vibe. And then we have the Three of Wands. And Three of Wands, you can see all these cards. How are they? Self-explanatory. Yeah. This is like the dreamland. Your person, like in my Starseed video, how I spoke about the dreamland. Your person will enter this. Like he's here. He's here because, I got, because I'm really feeling, because Hangman is like completion. Like this karmic has given up. She basically can't do anything. And we have to give kudos to it, the divine masculine also, because this guy's planning is this. And Wands talks about not years, not in years, in months. This happened in months. Roughly like 6 months, within 6 months. You can count to 2022, okay? Because Wands is like months. Yeah. And we have the Two of Wands. Everything talks about forward motion. Yeah. And I'll tell you what. Yeah. So this is the Four of Wands. So we are getting inside of this card. Inside of this card, right? This is the boundary. Now we are inside. This color thing is this. This one. Now we are inside this. That is this. See how easily you can decode. Yeah. So now we are entering. So this is your person that is entering into his own heart, and you are the heart. So person is getting major clarity. Yeah. Because everything is structured. You can see it's like your Vibgyor, right? Rainbow. And it talks about, clarity. Your person has complete clarity of everything of his life. There is no more that, that wavering or that cloudy. It's not a cloudy day. It's a sunny day. Yeah. And then what else we have? So we have Four of Cups. Yeah. So your person is like a rat that is protecting his cups. Yeah, you. He's like, this is mine. Every of my tarot card reader friend always tells me that, we trapped me, my divine masculine trapped me. And I always told in many of my videos that he made me sit in a circle. Energetically, I can really feel that. For example, if I think, okay, nice, a guy came near me. And if example, I think of, okay, let me just healthy flirt with him. Nothing, it's that pull, that electromagnetic force pulls me back to my twin flame. And generally in twin flames, it is like that only. But I'm telling that your person has done double, your person has double protected you. Yeah. And with time passes, after your guy, marries you, after he starts living life with you, this double protection will get triple protection will get quadruple protection. Really, this happens. Yeah. So a person is doing this because he wants you to have this beautiful life with him, and he wants to be part of that, and he wants this dreamland. Yeah, in my vision I said that, in my vision I got, it was a vision, not a dream. So I saw two suns represent happiness, hardcore happiness, like double happiness. Yeah, so a person wants this desperately, and he has told that close knit circle already way back. He told 6 months back, or he told last year also. Yeah, he told this. It has happened, you can consider, within 8-9 months, not far ago, like 8-9 months. Yeah, and your person planned. Yeah, I told about friends, and see, we have the card of friends. So your person is a gossiper that is telling, his friends. See how these birds are talking. Yeah, over drinks. I think your person has 3 boys, or 3, like something 3 in 3 circle. 3 boys or something like that. And your person after sunset, because I see this card as sunset, right? So orange to yellow, sunset, right? So person after sunset with drinks has discussed this. Already his friends don't know everything. When you meet them officially, these friends will tell that, your person has planned way before, and I will tell, come watch my videos. Deepa has told way before. With her brain. With her psychic powers. Yeah. Okay. Father of Swords. What is this? I'll tell you guys. You're gonna laugh. Where is that Mother of Swords? So this is karmic, right? And this is your guy. This karmic has sowed down, but you see how is your divine masculine. This is your divine masculine. Only for this. BITCH. Yeah. The person is like, come enter my territory, my dreamland, my divine feminine, and show. You can see, you guys can self decode which card looks dangerous. See, which card looks more dangerous. Just look at this. Your person is like, bitch, I will slice you apart. Come. He's like, come, I'll show you. This woman has sewed down. This man, just see that sword. Just see that length. See that color. It is like his happiness. This is his rainbow. This land. Where is that card? This, you with you. 2 of Wands. Can you see how this is arranged like a home, like a tent, right? It's like a home. So, he's like, come touch this and show me. He's telling this karmic. It's like a conversation between these both. Come, touch this and show me. Touch this dreamland, touch my divine feminine and show me. You see what I'll do. Just look at that. Body language speaks for itself. See. This is not like a couple. This is like, I'll bash you apart. Yeah. See how beautiful tarot cards is. So I'm little bit taking break on this, which is, what is his name? Wild Unknown tarot deck. And now going to this Sacred Indian Tarot deck. So let's check like what will come. Yeah, this has only 22 cards of your major arcana. And being an Indian, I'm very proud of this. So let's check how or what will come out. Right? So we have the card of Emperor. So these cards are very thick actually. Yeah. So I'm going to read this. It's like your person is sitting on his like his iron throne. Let's read what is this. Yeah. The Emperor. That's right. The Emperor. I just love the new book smell. Yeah. What is it? The Empress. The Emperor. Okay. So the interpretation. Purusha. It is known as in our Indian culture. So the Emperor card is of a person in natural possession of logic, power and authority. As I said, yeah. He's sitting on his throne. And this we got followed by King of Swords. Your Father of Swords. So your person is in full control of his life. No more is disturbed by this karmic and all of that, right? So the card indicates an inherent leadership quality that will help you to accomplish and fulfill all that you desire. this sword, right? The person is holding that sword. You can see how energy speaks for itself. Yeah, this sword, right? And a card of authority. You will overcome all obstacles to attract prosperity and balance. You are disciplined and better able to deal with change that will lead to new and better things, right? So a person is an adamant. He's adamant. Yeah, the energy is so beautiful today because see, your person has crystal clear clarity. All here is the timing, right? And what else we have? The Emperor followed by the Fool. He wants a new beginning. The Fool talks about new beginning. But anyways, let's read in this, right? The Fool, the first card. So he wants a new beginning and he has crystal clarity of how he's going to take this forward. Like no more that wavering thoughts, doubting you and all that is not there. First of all, the cards don't speak that, right? So this is known as Vidushak in like the card meaning right here, Vidushak, right? So this is, the Fool is an interesting archetype that marks the beginning of the life journey, culminating in the World card, right? The Fool is a spirit in search of an experience. Its journey stands for new beginnings, spontaneity, optimism, purity of purpose, and an unconventional thought process. Yeah, the Fool symbolizes a journey into self, represented by the 21 additional cards of the major arcana, also known as triumphs of the journey. So what what it means is, this person now crystal clarity, like this is the first card of the tarot deck. So what it interprets is that this person has a clarity of how that other 21 cards will lay out. Like he has crystal clarity of the steps, milestones. Yeah. And now I want to thank you, Divine Feminines, for teaching your guys this. You thought how to stand up, how to have a life, how to build boundaries, how to say no, how to say yes, where to be humble, where to be, where to lay low. Who taught you, right? And your person knows that. And your person has also told this, where are those birds, Punchy, that group, that gang, where is it? Yeah, where is that gang? This gang. This Punchy gang, he told this. The person told all these plans. They all know everything. And I'll be like, come watch my video. Come watch my video. See, when Deepa said. Deepa knows way before with her psychic powers. Yeah, your person told that also. I challenge you, go, like my person must have told. Like my divine masculine, come watch my girl's videos. See how she told everything way before. Yeah, and then we have the Hanged Man. Yeah, you know what is this? I'm going to tell you guys the energy. We're going to clarify this. I'm also going to read out the meaning because, it's very important. We're doing this for the first time, right? The first time. So let's check. The smell is yummy. The new card smell. Wait. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man. Wait. Right. So the Hanged Man is known as Tyag, right? And the interpretation is, the Hanged Man often indicates a period of apparent inertia as an opportunity for self-development when new concepts are being absorbed. This card denotes a time when everything stands still, a time for reflection before moving on. Things will continue, but for now, they float timeless. It is also a time of letting go, renouncing a claim, suspension, giving up control and accepting God's will. So I picked up here letting go. Letting go of what? Your person is letting go of all his addictions, all his bad habits, everything for this one thing. One thing is doing it. He's going to do this only for you, Divine Feminine. Remember this. That's why, I always, even if I am very angry, sometimes I'm also human. Sometimes I get angry, this guy's behavior. Off lately, I'm not getting. I'm telling like 6 months back or something like that. Now I'm getting love. Look, it's overflowing Cancer season. Yeah. So your person is letting going. Letting going for who? For only one person in the entire world. He will only do this for you. That is you. Yeah. Your person even told this Punchy gang. punchy gang this, that he will do this only for you. Yeah, letting go. See, even if that card has many meanings, for me as a reader here, it only speaks about letting go. Yeah, tyag, he's letting go. See, I'll tell you one thing, even if he's letting go this for you, major reason is you. In 100, like 80% you are the reason. But 20%, I'll tell you, this is for his own growth. Because spirituality and self-growth and self-love is all about twin flame journey. So this guy will realize down the line, like few years down the line, 3-4 years, he'll thank himself that I am so happy I picked this route. I'm so happy I chose this road, right? So yeah, so I took a 5-minute break. So yeah, so he's letting go of everything and he's telling this punchy gang. I kept a good name, right? Punchy gang. This punchy gang that I'm doing this only for this girl. And this punchy gang, when they're not around, also this punchy gang, that birds fly around and spread, right? So this punchy gang are also telling everybody that, you are the one. They will tell, see, since they promise their divine masculine, they may not tell who are you. You are a suspense, okay, divine feminine. But they will tell that this so-and-so guy is, attached. This is happening in my case because I have so many friends, okay? So this punchy gang is spreading news that your guy is committed, yeah? Obviously you, right? Divine feminine. And what else we have? And we have the justice. He also said that, spirit, seriously, goosebumps. Your person said that you are the counterpart. Black, white, you can see that justice talks about legal marriage. Libra, very strong Libra, because we had 2 cards, right? We also had, what was the other card we had? Some Libra energy, yeah? Temperance, yeah, that is also Libra. So your person said that you are counterpart. For example, in my case, my divine masculine must have told that she is twin flame. They'll be like, what twin flame? What? We know soulmate, but what is twin flame? His punchy gang will be like, what is soulmate? What is twin flame? We know what is soulmate. Then your guy will explain. It is half and half mirror soul. And this punchy gang also did search. This punchy gang did this Google search. What is this? And your person said that she's my divine counterpart. She's my other half. She has all the qualities of what I was looking out for in a woman, even if we didn't tell what is twin flame and all. But in my case, he has said, because I felt that strongly. Yeah. So he also said, one more energy I'm picking up. He also talks about your skin. Your skin. Because white talks about skin, right? Your person spoke about your glowing skin. Yeah. That also he spoke to this punchy gang. Yeah. I'm feeling to stop. I think I'm done with this reading. And then we have the 10 of Swords. See this. Taurus. Yeah. So wait, I'm feeling to read this card. Wait. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Ruined, rock bottom, melodrama. When the 10 of Swords appears, you finally hit rock bottom. Didn't I say that? Withered rose. Exact energy. Yeah? You've let others walk all over you while you play the victim. Is it possible that you love backstabbing and drama too much to move forward without it? If not for drama, what would you focus on? It's time to find out. So your person has been through this. Your person is backstabbed hardcore in terms of finance, in terms of everything. And then your person got this clarity. Okay? So this is, I'll tell you guys. So this is before this. So this is a past energy. Then this continues. Your person yearning for you and now you're showering love. Like I said, my Divine Masculine's film is coming next month. So I am there to shower abundance. Rain of abundance. That's why, after 4.5 years, I'm going to follow him on Instagram. So I've ensured that. So yeah, so this is past energy. Now I'm feeling to stop, guys. Okay, I'm going to tell one more energy and then we're going to stop. So we have 9 of Swords. Yeah, that is all the past energy. Your person has already been through all this. See this, how much stabbing. This is past energy. Yeah, there is no color only. All black and white. So yeah, so I'm picking up one more energy. I'm going to convey that and then we are going to stop. Yeah. and you will see me use a lot of this deck. I just grasped this deck, man. I think of all, like I'll tell you, really, I have Light Seers, I have Mystic Monday, and I have Cat Tarot, I have the Raider White. But this deck literally spoke to me. Like I can really feel it, even if it's like the straight lines and all. Yeah, I can pick up like this. Yeah, and we have the Devil, right? Your person is literally working on fire to come to you, but this is very strong Aries. Devil is also a Capricorn card. Yeah, so your person is, understood this because it's followed by 10 of Swords and 9 of Swords, and then Devil came. So a person walked on hardcore fire. See, here is he fought his insecurities and fear also, right? So I'm feeling to stop. Now I'm going to tell you guys a little bit futuristic. Okay, now what is going to happen? Right now, a little bit of story time. We're done with decoding the cards. So now I'll tell you guys. I generally write a lot in my Instagram stories. So I spoke about, when I met my divine masculine, he was acting in a reincarnation of a film, reincarnation movie, and he was villain in that. And that is when I met. Like I know him from 10 years, but I didn't meet him then. I met him when he was acting in a reincarnated movie. Like that destiny always brought me to my twin flame. And I spoke about my past life. I spoke about my past life of how I got a dream and a vision, and my name was Geeta in that. Gwta, Geeta. And my twin flame's name was Akash in that. And I'll tell you a mind-blowing thing. My neighbor, like he's 2 years elder than me. His name is Akash, and his mom's name is Geeta. So lifetime, my life movie was always in front of me. Yeah. And another coincidences are I'm a hardcore like Korean show lover, right? But the first Korean show that I bought, I can actually write and little bit speak also Korean. Like I can speak French very good. French I know very good, but Korean I know like 50-50 because I stopped in middle learning. Like I stopped learning in middle. I can write it Korean and all of that. So the first show that I watched is Boys Over Flowers. Like that's the most loved Korean show. I watched when I was like in my engineering third year, I think. Yeah. So I watched way back then, right? So in 2009. Yeah. So when I watched this, I always dreamed of a guy known as Gujun, of a guy like Gujun Pyo. Gujun Pyo is like my favorite, like the most love. He is very angry. He has this curly, very thick hair, and he's very angry. He's possessive for the heroine Gumjandi. I'm so like I always my WhatsApp status was Gujun Pyo for I think good 10 years, and always everybody used to ask me who is this Gujun Pyo. Yeah. So I used to tell that is like my dream person. Like I want a guy like that, like Gujun Pyo. Yeah. And Boys Over Flowers lovers, Boys Over Flowers lovers, you guys know that how much that thing as a fan club. Yeah. And then what was I saying? Yeah. So I as time progressed, the first time that I met, I saw many similarities between V and Gujun Pyo. Yeah, he's also very angry, exact qualities, exact. Yeah. So destiny always speaks to you like this. Why I shared this story is that you also may be having like this, right? I want you guys to focus on those divine feminines and even divine masculines. Another thing which I'll tell you guys, which will blow your mind, I actually wrote that yesterday in my story. Yeah, I'm again repeating that is because not everybody have access to my Instagram. So in year 2018, when I met my twin flame, I always was like, how divine masculines are when they're unawakened, like boozing around, Casanova, fucking around, and all of this. So I was like, I will always question universe, when will this guy open his eyes that I am his twin flame, I am his the one, I am his spiritual wife, he has to end up his life with me. I had really these questions of how I can convey to this guy. Then I'm a hardcore, like pray Lord Shiva a lot. I pray Vishnu also a lot, but I also pray Sai Baba a lot. You know that in all of the gods, Sai Baba speaks the fastest. People who do Guru Charitra, Sai Charitra, they know that. Yeah, when you do that Thursday to Thursday, right? So I always question that when will this guy open his eyes? Now I'm gonna tell you this, and it's gonna go bonkers. And when I was doing my Sai Satcharitra, that's when I asked that Baba, when will this guy, when will he open his eyes? When will he know? Like that, Baba in a sign, you know that Baba speaks the fastest of all gods. Yeah. So Baba told me that this guy will go Las Vegas. Las Vegas, that time I will open this guy's eyes. When I was doing that Satcharitra of that 1 week, I got this answer in 2018. I was like, then I have so many friends, right? Tarot card reader friends. I told that Baba, when doing Satcharitra, told me that my divine masculine needs to go Las Vegas. That's where I'll open this guy's eyes. I was like, where is the probability of someone going Las Vegas? I was like, this cannot happen. Yeah, I had that, even if Baba told me, I had that 50-50, right? Obviously, I'm a human, right? So then I was like, oh my God, like, why Las Vegas? Now my divine masculine will tell me later when I have a union with him what exactly happened in Las Vegas. Yeah. So like that, then 2019 went away. This guy didn't go. Like, I'm like, when will this guy go Las Vegas? See me. I'm like this, ulta. So I thought that, okay, fine. Then 2020 Corona happened. Then 2021. My divine masculine went Las Vegas last year. This Sai Baba told me in 2018 that, you know, when he'll go Las Vegas, that is when, you know. And I said that year, you know, he went during my birthday time only, November, December, right? Yeah. So the reading also confirms that 8 months back, you know, he told this punchy gang. Yeah. So like this, you guys, you divine feminines, please trust your intuition. Trust divine. Because twin flame itself is a divine love, right? Direct universe. Yeah, this 3D people, karmic people cannot understand. It's a very pure love, like out of, you know, unconditional love. Like this, it has happened. Yeah, and I've seen a lot of change in V after he went Las Vegas. He got a lot of clarity of, you know, I made this channel in the month of October last year. He went in November. So he started getting a lot of clarity. Like this, your own twin flame journey and story, please, you know, give it a thought, understand it. Yeah. So like that was one of the examples I wanted to tell. So I think I'm done. And I saw the Empress. So again, lot of, you know, discussion already happened with this. The Empress. Empresses, he told, like, he wants to take it forward with you. He's very serious about you because Mother of Pentacles talks about seriousness. Justice talks about seriousness. Yeah. And if this karmic comes, where is that? Person is like this. Bitch, I'll slice you apart. So yeah, guys, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. So I also saw the Emperor. Yeah, you are like this do jhad. Sun year and moon year. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I had so much fun using my new deck. So let me know if you guys want to share with me anything. Love reading your comments. So I will be back with another video very soon. So thank you so much if you watched till the end. If you want to share anything with me, let me know. Bye.